A 0-2 record. Or they've lost a starting quarterback as well. Mark Wilson was sacked 8 times and redamaged an already tender shoulder. So while Wilson exits, the Raiders turn once again to the veteran Jim Plunkett to get them back on a winning track. For the New York Giants, last season's success created high expectations for this season. The headlines predicted greatness for this Giant team even before a single game was played. So when crucial mistakes led to an opening night loss to the Cowboys, the Giants had good reason to be disappointed, for their headlines far exceeded their performance. That disappointment helped fuel the fire of the Giants last week against San Diego as they intercepted 5 Dan Fouts passes to even their record at 1-1. And now perhaps the Giants are ready to fulfill the promise of their headlines. Sports presents the National Football League, and today it's the New York Giants against the Los Angeles Raiders at the fabulous Coliseum in Los Angeles. Weather conditions just could not be more ideal. Temperature 73 degrees, humidity 51%, wind southwest 4 miles an hour. The forecast is for it to remain as it is, mostly sunny.
Close to Plunkett. I think they're going to go to a little more pressure with a linebacker.
Well, that's what the Redskins did to him last week. The Redskins beat him 10-6. 3rd down and 6 now. Plunkett back. Here comes the blitz. Into the air, and the Giants come up with the interception. I think Leonard Marshall caught it in the air. Yes, he did.
Well, that's the type of thing that they had to do. They had to come, they had to get something, they had to get penetration, they had to come on a blitz, they had to bring some guys, they have to make something happen. You see, Hedden, the guy who Marcus Allen beat, is the guy who beat Marcus Allen and caused the fumble.
And Marshall came up with it.
Those are the type of things they do to tight end. Linebackers do that to tight ends.
Don't catch many passes when they knock you down, do you?
Hard to see him.
Sims fakes to Morris, looks up the middle. Has a man, touchdown to Lionel Manuel. He juggled it, but came down with it. Chased by Lester Hayes. And the Giants have an opportunity to go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, that's interesting. Bill Parcells said that they were going to work Lionel Manuel on Lester Hayes. They tried early, going straight up. Now on this drive, they hit him on 2 crossing patterns. And that's the second way. There's 2 ways for a wide receiver to beat a corner. Deep. One is to go deep straight up the field, and the other is like this. Watch Manuel. He starts in motion, comes all the way across the backfield. He stops. Now he comes up. Now he comes across back this way again. And you see he has Lester beat by 4 or 5 steps. So you can beat him deep, or you can beat him deep on the cross.
Cooper for the extra point. Penalty flag is down. Jeff Rutledge was the holder. The extra point was good. And if all stands, the Giants will lead by 1.
Offside. Number 99 on the defense. The point counts. 5 yards on the kickoff.
5 yards on the kickoff. That means they'll kick from the 40. And the Giants on this touchdown by Manuel and the extra point lead 7-6.
He gets to the goal line, the better he is.
Mueller has now worked his way into the Raider backfield.
Christensen has yet to catch a pass today.
2nd down. Plunkett, a blitz from behind, and down he goes. The ball might be loose. And the Giants come up with it.
Jim Burke still running. He's to the 40, the 30, the 20. Burke's going. He's going to go into the end zone. Of course, it's not going to count. When you're a nose tackle, man, you get everything you can. Look at him. He takes the mouthpiece out. He's going to hold the ball.
There's not a lot of room left inside that jersey, is there?
Oh, I know. And if he keeps squeezing that ball with that left arm, there's not going to be much ball left.
That's got to be his longest run ever.
Oh, yeah. He was just working out. I mean, he looked pretty good going down there. Had nice form, tucked the ball away.
Look at the Giants statistics on the way out here. Who made the tackles, and his name didn't appear in the first 2 games. Plunkett is smacked down. Carl Banks, and he has become a good-sized load as well.
You know, it's funny, we haven't heard much from Lawrence Taylor or Leonard Marshall, and here it's Carl Banks this time from the other side. They got Plunkett on the last thing from the backside when he fumbled the ball, and that time Carl Banks came right in his face. He didn't need mirrors on that one. No. He saw Banks all the way.
Time to rest. 3rd and 4 at the Coliseum.
They could have the battle of refrigerators and fullbacks in that game. Let them both play fullback and run into each other. Woo!
Kennebrew and Perry. Morris out of the pack, and he's off to the races, too. Joe Morris, chased by James Davis and caught by Davis. They finally pop one. 53 yards for Joe Morris, and he's calling for some rest.
I don't know what that signal is. That you know, that's a signal for I'm hungry or something. I want to eat, not that I want to come out.
That means I can't talk.
I tell you, he had good blocking over here on the right side. We see Bavaro blocking down. He doubles with Nelson, then Bavaro turns out. He blocked a guy to the inside, then he blocked a guy to the outside, then the left guard, Billy Yard, pulled right up through that hole. That's a pretty good play. I mean, Bavaro did get two. He got a guy to his inside, then a guy to his outside. Boom, Hard was up through the hole. Boom, Morris was right behind him.
And Solomon Miller got a good block. First down, Giants. Roussan has replaced Morris. Sims down the middle, touchdown. Lionel Manuel's second of the day. He got a rebound, but he hung on. The Giants extend their lead.
Hey, Bill Parcells has to feel good about this one because that could be the one that put the clamps on it the way they're playing defense now. That's the second one on Mike Haynes, but look, he's right there. He really has good coverage. The ball is tipped. He tips the ball right into Lionel Manuel's hand. You know, I mean, that's having good coverage and getting beaten, but it's good concentration by Manuel, you know, working against a tough defender and always being ready for a pop-out.
For extra point, flags are down. It's ironic. I don't think that ball would have been caught if Haynes didn't tip it. It would have been behind him.
I know it.
False start, no play. Number 60 on the offense will try from the 7.
Here it is again, the touchdown.
Well, you know, I think you're right. I mean, I think if Haynes doesn't hit the ball and redirect it and take something off it and bring it down a little, Manuel probably doesn't get it.
Flores over on the sideline with his quarterback Plunkett for the extra point. The Giants were penalized 5 yards, so the extra point will come from the 20 now.
And of course, with the Raiders having 6, this is a big extra point.
Sorry, it's from the 15, just inside the 15. Rutledge is the holder. And he got it. Bill Parcells has watched his team come back with 2 second-half touchdowns. And they lead the Raiders 14-6 with 12:22 left in the game.